So it doesn't seem to matter where I go. There's a bunch of stack and pack buildings. You may notice them in your countries. These are the internationalists, or as we have discovered, there are actually humans and golems, which are us. And there's incubus and succubus, which is them, the ones who destroyed the world. And just wanted you to look at this tech. For you Logan's Run people, old Jedi Knight people, my associate was saying it was a crematorium when they had to burn up all the bodies so they wouldn't stink up the area. Because, you know, a bunch of dead people do stink. But as usual, you know, you go someplace and there's no people. You have these cars drive by pretending to be a population, but in truth, you know, there's just nothing up there. So, you know, we got some old tech over here too, so it's rusted. But a lot of this stuff's getting beefed up. Everything's getting beefed up. So I don't know if I can zoom in. I've never tried this, but let me see if I can do this. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, check it out. I can zoom in a little. All right. So, yeah, they're beefing up the tech. Well, that's neat. Okay, I learned how to do the finger thing where you zoom in. But this building, Antiquitech. I wasn't going to film it because I've made so many on the castle, but I figured I should try and get something that we have not seen before, besides the damn chemtrails behind it. And there's bubbles on top of it to let light in, but those were used to be smokestacks. So this was a giant incinerator, and I don't think we had any choice after the war but to incinerate the dead, cut the babies out of the dead mothers, put them in incubators, have everyone have parties and adopt them, try and keep, you know, people happy and going. I do not know what the congregation Agoth Acham means, but apparently this is their system. It's got some interesting stuff over there. I don't think they'll mind. No, they do. I'll just say, oh, I'm just a tourist, trying to get touristy things done. Once again, nothing's paved or fixed. Nothing's fixed up. They're ready to mud flood it or destroy it completely this time with nuclear weapons. And this is what they want to do to everybody. Incubus and succubus alike. Golem and human alike. They just want to burn us up, burn us alive. Okay? So do congregate in your churches. Don't bring no tech. Talk about these matters. Get your preachers to teach. See, once again, we have a place to save water. See that right there? So this thing was a giant incinerator that had to just, and I'm sure they were all over the world, but after these people blew up the world, you know, we lost everything. We lost everything. And we've been trying to, you know, remember who we are, where we are, what we are. And, you know, they watch us, we watch them, and we just kind of say, what is this building? But I'm going to get back far enough so you can see the top of it. Yeah, this is a giant incinerator with smokestacks been turned into a church. So I don't know, I guess millions of people were burned to death. Well, they were already dead, but you had to get rid of the bodies. There was just too many dead. And animals. All the animals and the birds and the fishes and the whales, everything was dead. And they want to do this again. This is their game plan, people. This is what Freemason are protecting. All right? This is what Freemason are protecting. Do you want to be a part of that? Tell me, Freemason, you've lived a life of lies. Did you ever consider the people who raised you lied to you? Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Yeah, sure. They did win, but the wars go on because we still exist, because people connected to my bloodline still exist. That's why my people help me. I am the king of angels and demons. Change your ways. Become Pakto and stop doing the raka.